Alright, guys, so welcome back to week 16 of the Simulation Lacrosse League. Today we're going to be taking a look at two matchups, the first of which is LA versus San Diego here. So, San Diego has mathematically guaranteed themselves a playoff spot this season, but LA is still going to be fighting for one of these spots. They've still got to take down Revelstoke if they want to keep their season alive. So the Revelstoke Cobras game, which I think is next week, is going to be super important towards determining who gets to move on in this season. Personally, I think that the Cobras offense is really going to pick up and get it done. If Zaldic can show up for Revelstoke, where he seems to be pretty hit and miss, I think that we could see a great game out of him. But LA just needs to remain consistent with how good that attack is. I mean, with guys like O'Flanagan, Jordan, and Vicious all firing quite a bit. Oh, nice turnover here by Dr. Buster to Sean O'Leary up high. Full shot clock right now. Jordan gonna get slapped by Ding Ding. And Azusagawa is gonna transition this ball inside for San Diego now. Throwsworth getting it to Finnegan. Finnegan gets pushed out a little bit there. In front to Erez. Erez fires. That's gonna be a long deflection all the way back out to the half line. It's gonna be brought back inside by Erez. Going to Throwsworth. He's gonna take a shot. Starman Jr. gets in the way of that one. So we're kept to 0-0 here. Kanamir Kryzak, one of the rookies who just joined right now. He's a Season 2 guy. And this is, I think, his first game. Bob Ross as well, taking his first shot of his career. So you're going to see a lot of midi substitutions coming in this game. Lots of guys that are kind of new to the scene. And, with expansion on the horizon, with expansion being something that's being discussed. Oh, Erez. A beautiful dodge. Great evasion by Erez here as he beats through the middle right into the slot for a beautiful shot, breaking free from his man and going off the inside of that post. San Diego's up 1-0. Let's see who got the assist on that one. Finnegan, it's me. Sick. All right. Yeah, no, but as with expansion on the horizon, there's lots of room for these new guys to take part in the league, and that's, I think, a really exciting time to be a part of this. Is we're gonna have some expansion teams most likely, and we're gonna have a lot of new guys who are really new to sim leagues. Kryzak with a nice turnover there, and I think it's gonna create a really interesting dynamic. Prior to this, we didn't have a whole lot of people who were the most knowledgeable about sim leagues, but they did they didn't know lacrosse, but they knew a lot about sim leagues, and now we've got some people that don't know anything about sim leagues but know a lot about lacrosse, and we've got some people that know nothing about lacrosse and a lot about sim leagues. So we've got this nice balance going on now. Throwsworth has it up top, moves it to Mark Big Stick. Big Stick is one of the Season 2 guys in the league as well. His username is ASO. He's a guy for the Trash Pandas. Alright, O'Flanagan has it now, moves it to Scorer Guy. Scorer Guy looks to Carl Jordan down low to Seamus O'Flanagan at the point. Max Bear trying to bring this in now. Carl Jordan has it to Scory Guy. LA creating some offense. Some nice movement. Dr. Buster can't get out alone. And an easy save from Hoffman on the Bear shot. Alright, Big Stick has this now. Moves it to Throwsworth here. Throwsworth looking down the field to Finnegan. Finnegan walks inside. He's going to move that one to Fred Hool. To Z Casper. And, ooh, beautiful hit there by Ryan Cobalt. I can't spell. I don't know who just hit him again. Toki Wartooth? Alright, Vicious moving this ball behind the net to Dr. Buster here. Obviously, Dr. Buster is one of the most elite goal-scoring threats in the league right now. Carl Jordan takes that shot. Manto Rune grabs it. We've seen, I think, 22 goals is the stat line in only 10 games. So he's definitely a great goal scorer, comparable to Popke Vandermaas, really. Lucas Finnegan under fire here. He's going to ring one off, but Starman Jr. doesn't have any real trouble making the save on that one. Max Bear coming inside now. He's going to pass that one off to Sean O'Leary. O'Leary goes to Bear. LA's got a minute on the clock. He's going to get taken to the ground there. And that's Manto Rune. Ooh, LA scored a goal. I wasn't paying attention for a second there. Nice spot. Who scored it? Vicious from O'Leary. Pretty good connection. I mean, we know those two guys are pretty solid out there. All right, O'Leary and Throwsworth at the draw here. O'Leary's going to win this one. Moves it to, well, his sub, to Vicious up at the top of the circle. Vicious goes to Jordan. They've got Dr. Buster on that right side. Vicious walking in alongside the crease. Ross has it. Oh, he just got away on that one. Hoffman a little bit out of position on that save. You can see as he cut through, he just got the inside there. Hoffman almost cutting back in front of that ball, but just a little bit late there. Great reaction time by him, but wasn't quite able to get there. So the Cobras take a 2-1 lead. O'Leary and Throwsworth at the draw. Nice hard fight. O'Leary's going to win that one. This ball's coming in now to Vicious up at the top of the circle. He takes a shot. Hoffman makes the save. And throughout this whole season, we've seen Hoffman has been arguably the #1 goaltender, obviously posting formidably the top goals against average, but also holding a 70% save percentage for the majority of this season's. He's been really, really solid in net for San Diego all season long, which has been a really big part of their success. And the last 2 games, he's been allowing a little bit more offense to be created by opposing teams, but he hasn't looked necessarily bad in net. Maybe just a little bit of an inconsistent stretch for him. So Hoffman goes to Rune to Speedicus here. Speedicus brings that ball to Big Stick. A couple seconds left on the clock. We might see the typical San Diego strategy of going for a shot right at the very last second. And here it is, Finnegan ringing one. Every time, they always go for it. All right, so second quarter beginning here. O'Leary wins that draw. It's going to go into San Diego's end now. Vicious in front of the net. And that's going to find the back of the twine. Vicious with a nice goal there. Got right and tight for that one. It's 3-1 Cobras now. And San Diego looking a little bit shaky at the moment. But obviously there's plenty of time to kind of catch up here. Dr. Buster has it down low to Vicious in front. Vicious takes the shot. That's a crease violation, though. That's going to be San Diego's ball. Hoffman has it now. Needs to make some solid movement. San Diego needs to get this ball up the field. And, of course, when you're playing your divisional rival like the San Diego-LA game right now, you want to come out strong. And so far they haven't done that. I don't know who just kicked the ball out of bounds. Oh, it's AC Payton. Probably could have guessed that. All right. Stark has it now to Erez. Erez moves it to Casper. Casper's trying to find the back of the net, but Starman Jr. is saying no thank you on that one. Bob Ross has it here now to Max Bear. Bear's looking downfield. Back to Ross. Ross to Jordan. Jordan to Ross. Trying to move this ball around. O'Flanagan has it up high, but Hoffman with an easy save. And Nelson goes to Finnegan. Finnegan to Throwsworth. Throwsworth to O'Houlihan. O'Houlihan has a nice lane there, but he's going to lose that ball. It gets deflected off of the LA defender, and a missed pass by Starman Jr. That'll be returned in by O'Houlihan. Finnegan up at the top of the circle. Erez cutting inside. He's going to dish this ball up high. Finnegan rings a shot. Obviously, we saw him work a little bit on his strength and shooting these past couple weeks, and you can see that shot power is definitely getting a lot stronger. So O'Leary moves it to score a guy. To Max Bear. To O'Leary. O'Leary's going to get hit down there on the crease. And that hit comes from Felix Nelson. Finnegan transitioning the ball up now. Goes to Throwsworth. Throwsworth to Erez down low. He's got a man in front of the net. Finnegan walking in. Throwsworth has it. He's going to get hit. All right, that's going to be a turnover. LA now has the ball. Coming back down the field with Max Bear. Bear's going to go to Sean O'Leary. O'Leary to Jordan. Jordan to Bear. Into the middle, Ben Buckman has it now. Buckman down low to Vicious. Nice chop there. Vicious coming in front. Finds O'Leary, but Hoffman Slides in front of that ball. And a missed pass by Hoffman. We could make a compilation 30 long of all the passes that Hoffman misses. That's the one area of his game that he just doesn't have on. Max Baer has it here now. Nice shot. Crease violation on O'Flanagan, though. That's going to stop that offensive rush. And San Diego's going to move this ball up. Ding Ding has it. Moves it to Chad Throwsworth. Chad finds Big Stick. To Hool. Hool getting chopped down low there. Looks like another AC Payton hit. And Kryzak has the ball now. To Dr. Buster. Up high, Seamus O'Flanagan moves it to Vicious. Quick movement here by LA. Coming in front, Big Stick is going to grab the turnover on that one. And Stark trying to get this ball in for San Diego. Finds Stark down low. To Fred Hool. Now we have the same problem that we had for Michigan. We'll figure that out. Alright, O'Flanagan walking inside. Hoffman's going to make an easy save on that one. Manto Rune bringing this in goes to Big Stick here. Big Stick into the middle to O'Houlihan. To Chad Throwsworth up at the point here. Good high movement by San Diego. Quick shot. Casimir Kryzak's going to get the pickup on that one. 1:19 left in the first half of the game here. Carl Jordan set up high. Moves it down low to Vicious. He's going to sit right inside that slot and wait for an opportunity. Buckman has it. Moves it to Jordan. He's going to fire. O'Flanagan picks up the rebound. And it's going to be 4-1 Cobras now. Way to be on that ball for LA. So the Cobras currently hold a 4-1 lead on the Trash Pandas with 1:05 left in the second here. O'Leary's going to chase down this ball. He's going to pass that to Vicious. Vicious takes a shot off and makes the save. Alright, Throwsworth bringing this ball inside for San Diego. Now he's going to look low to Tony Stark. To Palas Ares. Ares is going to get hit. And that's David Vent with the hit. Alright, ball goes to Bob Ross now. To Dr. Buster. To St. Vicious. Vicious moving it to Dr. Buster. And takes a shot. Hoffman makes the save. Hoffman to Nelson. To Throwsworth. Throwsworth, long pass to Stark here. Stark's going to go to Casper. Casper trying to walk in. He's going to get nailed by Toki Wartooth. Picked up. Ares has it behind the net to Throwsworth. Throwsworth to Stark. Stark moves it to Hool. In front to Throwsworth. Shot. Alright, coming back down. Missed pass by LA. They're going to chase this down here. Ding Ding's going to pick it up. And moves it midfield to Stark. And that will end off the first half of the game. So we return here with the Cobras at a 4-1 lead. And there is now 10 minutes of play remaining. What? What are you doing?
Checking when I need to leave.
Why?
Because it's Mother's Day.
So Hool has a check from behind coming there. Ares picks up that ball, moves it to Casper. Casper fires. There's going to be a penalty on LA here, assessed to Toki Wartooth. That'll be for a check from behind. So here we return. Throwsworth moving it to Ares along that crease. Nice shot, but Starman Jr. is going to make the save. Double D moving that ball to AC Payton. To Bob Ross. Ross to Dr. Buster. Buster to score guy. It's going to go across to Vicious now. Vicious inside to Bob Ross. Bob Ross shoots. Hoffman makes the save. And to Felix Nelson. It's going to Throwsworth. Throwsworth looking for somewhere to go with this. He's going to find Fred Hool down the bottom. Toki Wartooth is back on the field. And a long shot coming there. Or wait, was that inside? I didn't even see. Ares. That Speedicus that he found coming on. Yeah, it is. Alright, picked up by O'Leary here. It's going to go to Carl Jordan behind the net. To Dr. Buster. Felix Nelson picks it up. To Speedicus. To Manto Rune. And Nelson moves it to Speedicus there. Speedicus looking for an option. Finds Erez. Erez going to get hit. Finnegan picks it up. Kryzak. I think that it was Kryzak that got the hit on that one. It was. I don't know what Kryzak's first name is. Nelson's going to pick that up. Moves it to Tony Stark. Stark's going to go to Finnegan in the middle of the field. Bringing this up now. San Diego is only down by 2. They definitely have a lot of time to get this game back in shape. They got a man in front here. It's Erez. Erez picks the back of the net for his 3rd point of the night. And it's now only a 1-goal deficit. Great vision there by Z Casper behind the net. Or was that Hool? Yeah, that was Z Casper. That's what I thought. I think it's Christian Kryzak. Lucas Finnegan going to Casper here now. Casper takes a shot down low. Starman Jr. gets in front of that one, though. And AC Payton moves it to Scory Guy. To Sean O'Leary up at the point. Vicious has this down low, just outside the 15-foot. Up top to Scory Guy. It's going to move to Sean O'Leary here. Cycled to Ross, who takes a shot, and Hoffman makes the save. And a hit. Let's go check. Was that AC Payton? It was. Alright, Scory Guy's got it now. Moves it to Vicious, down on the crease. Vicious trying to get in front with this one. It's going to go to O'Leary. O'Leary looking for an option. Dr. Buster has. We haven't seen anything from him tonight so far. Missed shot, totally off the side by Max Bear. And Carl Jordan has this now. He's tired. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's going to lose that ball. It's picked up by O'Leary, though. Cycled. Oh, Nelson with a good turnover. Throwsworth transitioning this ball up now to Mark Big Stick. Big Stick looks low. He's going to go to Tony Stark. Stark passes that one off to Erez. Erez to Finnegan. Finnegan to Throwsworth. He's got Z Casper inside. Casper wings a shot, and that's going to go in. All right, so we're back here. I'm just dealing with a little bit of the discussion for expansion right now. Hoffman making the save. All right, Nelson bringing this ball up. It's going to go to Lucas Finnegan. San Diego. This game is all tied up. You know, just a couple minutes ago, we saw San Diego down by 3, so you can see how fast the tides can change in these games. Oh, and Erez picking the back of the net. Great goal by him there, assisted by Tony Stark. That's going to bring Erez up to a hat-trick tonight, so he's at 4 points at the moment. All right, O'Leary's going to pick this up. Moves it to Dr. Buster down low. Buster going out to the side. O'Flanagan has it. Looking up top. It's going to go to Scory Guy. Scory Guy moves it across to Vicious. Vicious to Jordan. Jordan behind the net to Dr. Buster. He's normally a sharpshooter, but he hasn't really had a whole lot of opportunity so far today. Ball goes to Erez down low across to Casper. And they look up high to Speedicus. He's going to fire, but Starman Jr. makes that save. What is this about?
He did 46, and 46 is,
Finnegan has it. Finnegan moves it to Erez on the crease here. Erez bringing this one back out to Big Stick. It's going to go high to Casper. Casper moves it to Throwsworth. Nice cycle here. Finnegan shoots. He's going to find the back of the net. And he's going to get hit around the same time. Oh, nice celebration there. Alright. Let me see who hit me. It was Christian Kryzak or whatever his name is. I'll figure it out once I get once I get all the stats typed in. So Throwsworth wins that to Finnegan. Finnegan's gonna get hit again. Sean O'Leary getting the hit on that. Fred Houle fires a shot, and that will probably end off this third quarter. So we move into the fourth quarter now. What all ones do you have off the bucket list? Dr. Buster has it now in front, moves it to Vicious. Vicious to O'Leary. I can't see what those are. Wait.
You can just go through them.
27, 28, 39, 51. Lucas Finnegan moving this down low to Tony Stark. Tony Stark moving it. Wow, was I just used for your bucket list?
Hmm?
To stay the night here?
No, that was the other day. That was like last weekend.
Finnegan, too Big Stick, to Stark. Stark moving this ball to Throwsworth. Throwsworth to Finnegan. Oh, almost picked that top corner there. And a penalty going to be assessed to San Diego here. That's going to be on Felix Nelson. Well, that's fun.
Yep.
Dr. Buster has this ball now. Goes for the shot. Hoffman makes the save. Bot 502, moving it up. Goes to Manto Rune. Rune looking to Tony Stark in the middle of the field. He's got Erez set up alongside that crease. He takes a shot, but Starman Jr. makes the save. 10 seconds left as LA comes back up the field. And they go to Ben Buckman in the middle. To Dr. Buster behind the net. Buster moving that ball to Jordan. Jordan cutting in front of the net there. St. Vicious has it. He's going to fire. And Hoffman makes the save, and there's a hit on the inside. That's Manto Rune. Alright, ball goes to Mark Big Stick here. To Tony Stark now. It's going across to Erez. Up to the top of the circle. Speedicus has it. To Finnegan. Finnegan loses that ball. Picked up by Max Bear. Quick transition here by LA. They're trying to create some offense. Carl Jordan has it. He's going to go in the top right corner. And that's Jordan from Dr. Buster. Very quick transition by LA after a missed pass. And it's 6-5 Trash Pandas. What other ones do you have?
I just missed one. 42, I believe. I know things because it was yesterday.
What hit? I thought that it was just our friends.
I hung out with Barry and Dawson because they picked us up from Macy's. Oh, I told you that.
Oh, you said I knew them all.
I told you in the car beforehand.
Throwsworth moves it to Casper here. It's going to Finnegan on the far side. And to Erez behind the net. Big Stick has it out. What the fuck was that? Alright. Bear 2-0 Flanagan shot. And it's all tied up here. 6-6. So O'Leary and Throwsworth fighting for this one. Mark Big Stick picks it up, moves it to Chad Throwsworth. Throwsworth looking to Hool down on that crease. Hool moves it to Speedicus. Speedicus coming up to the top of the circle to Big Stick. Shot comes. Big Stick's going to get knocked to the ground. And that's by David Vent. And Vicious has it now. Moves it. Ooh, missed pass. That's going to be Manto Rune bringing the ball in for San Diego now. To Speedicus. To Stark. And Stark looks to Z Casper up at the top. Moves it to Mark Big Stick here. Big Stick to Hool. And Hool's going to turn that ball over to Starman Jr. It's coming up. Canamir cries sack. That's what it is. Felix Nelson, a great turnover there. And a quick transition for San Diego. Erez to Hool up at the top of the circle to Casper. Doing a little cycle here. Big Stick has it. Takes the shot, but Starman Jr. makes the save. And we might be seeing this game go to overtime as we are into the last minute of play here in the fourth quarter. Vicious under pressure from Ding Ding. Oh, Azusagawa with a beautiful turnover there. Pass gets deflected. Rune picks that up, moves it to Big Stick. To Ding Ding in the center. Pass goes to Throwsworth now. Throwsworth to Z Casper. Casper moving that to Hool behind the net. Hool going to lose that. Picked up by Canamir Krysak. O'Leary's got it now. 30 seconds on the clock for LA to move this down the floor. Or down the field, sorry. Ben Buckman has it up at the top of the circle. Vicious fires. Going to get deflected. Picked up by Ding Ding. And San Diego needs to get this ball downfield. They've got 10 seconds. They could score to end out this game. O'Houlihan has it. He's going to shoot. But Starman Jr. makes the save. 7 seconds left. LA, not quite enough time to get an offensive opportunity out here. And we will be headed into overtime here. So, Throwsworth and O'Leary at the draw to open up overtime. It's going to be an O'Leary win. Throwsworth picks that up. Moves it to Palas Erez down to Stark. Stark loses the ball, but he's going to pick that ball back up. And he's going to look for something. Finds Stark. And there it is. San Diego has won the game in overtime. All right. So we will now go get all of this snipped up. Do 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 do.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Because the bus comes right at that bus stop.
Just even like an hour.
Carson, I need to go home. It's Mother's
Okay,
Day.
why are
My
you-
mom will get mad at me.
Alright, it's going to be put on mute here for the first little while as I get something set up off the screen. Alright, we should be back and good to go now. Got everything figured out. Alright, Murphy to Walensky here. Revelstoke. So there was a nice field goal put up by Revelstoke there. I was still watching, still tracking everything down. Was just dealing with some stuff. So Penner to Walsh, and Rise has it up high now. Rise to Penner. And, of course, we've got rookie goaltender and Decon Thompson starting for Revelstoke this game. We also have a couple of new guys out on the field. We have Jack Ball, Finn Rise, Logan LeBlanc, Sebastian Detroit. There's a bunch of guys between these two teams that are playing for the first time. Ooh, hit from behind going on Revelstoke there. And that's assessed to Alex Selich. So Vandermaster to Walsh. Up high to Rock. Rock trying to walk in. Rise has it. Walensky picking that top corner there from Preston Bezos. And he's going to help his team up to a 3-1 lead. So after LA got the overtime loss, so still picking up a point in their game against San Diego, this game becomes even more important for Revelstoke. They need to be able to take the wins over the easy teams like these, but it's gonna be really important that they win against LA in their final matchup, playing them, which is either week 17 or week 18. So Selich walking inside now. Walensky's got that ball cycled down low. We haven't really seen Zaldic step up too much. Reed Beavers, another first game guy. Lots of these new Season 2 rookies just having their first opportunities out here. So Reed Beavers transitioning that ball in to Ken Barbie. Barbie takes the shot. Robotnik makes the save. And Sabretooth moves it to Rise. These guys are coming in. Michigan looking for somewhere to go. It's going to Caleb Walsh down low. Finn Rise has it up top. Moves it to Rock. Quick movement for Michigan. Missed shot goes to Damien. To Sabretooth to Rise up at the top. Shot. Vandermaas picks it up. Vandermaas goes for the shot, but there's a crease violation on Michigan there. Some great ball control by the Hellhounds. And their offense is definitely looking a lot stronger. Hit down there. I think that might have been Caleb Walsh. It was. All right, up at the top of the circle now. Selich has it to Zaldic. Zaldic gets chopped from behind. That's going to be a penalty on Michigan. Walking into the middle, Dusty Adders takes the shot. And Tage Cosentino is going to be spending some time in the penalty box. So Adders has it now. Moves it into the center to Zaldic. Zaldic going to fire for that top left corner. And Zaldic scores. All right, Quattro picking that ball up. Moves it to Zaldic. He's already got a goal tonight. To Selich up at the top of the 15-foot. On the other side, Preston Bezos has it. Back to Zaldic. He's going to fire. D24 gets in the way. A little bit of good pressure there from Michigan as they collapsed in on the goalie there. All right, ball goes low to Walsh. And we haven't seen a whole lot of the shooting strategy that Michigan typically has, with Vandermaas playing slot and Walsh playing low. I mean, with these Season 2 rookies, right, identities change. You have to adapt your playing style to include these new guys. So ball moves it to Murphy. Murphy back to ball in front. Ball's going to shoot, but no goal. All right. I don't know why this happened twice. This doesn't normally happen. All right, end of the second half here. Just about coming to a close. Dan Walensky loses that ball. Logan LeBlanc with a nice turnover. Moves it to Sabretooth. Sabretooth to Ramon in the middle of the field. It's going to go to Finn Rise. Far shot, Decon Thompson. Or Dekion Thompson, I'm not sure. And that will end off the first half of the game here. 4-1 for the Arctic Fire. All right, Penner and Selic at the draw. Penner's going to win that, moves it to Callum Walsh. Walsh looking into the middle of the field, finds Finn Rise. Rise shoots, and he's going to score the first goal of his career. We'll get that on replay so he can see it. Quick cut inside. Walsh just got blown up by Vlad Throwsworth. Oh, Walensky has 3 goals this game. So Kennedy picks that up, moves it to Zaldik. Zaldik to Murphy. Murphy to the other side to Walensky. Walensky looks to Adders. Adders to Murphy. Murphy across to Walensky. To Murphy. These guys passing it back and forth behind the net, waiting for something to open up. They've got Jack Ball up at the top. Robotnik makes the save, though. All right, Sabretooth has it now, moving it in for Michigan. To Popke Vandermast up at the top of the 15-foot. Caleb Walsh is going to get rocked, and that's Vlad Throwsworth with another one. Goes to Jack Ball now. Zaldik has it. Zaldik to Ball up at the top. To Walensky inside. Walensky fires. That's his 4th of the game. And it's now 5-2 Arctic Fire. Alright, Aubrey Rock moving that ball into Caleb Walsh. Walsh trying to cut in front. Doesn't have enough room, though. Jurgen Damian's going to pass that one up top to Finn Rise. Rise takes the shot, but Dekion Thompson is there to make the save. Kapranov now moves it to Preston Bezos. It's going to go into the middle of the field to Zaldik. Zaldik's going to get chopped, though. And that's by Leo Ramon. Let's lay this way. Alright, Walsh has it to Rise, who's far out. To Sabretooth. Jurgen Damian has it now, moves it to Walsh. And nice hit from Selic. Alright, Zaldik to Walensky. Walensky looks across to Murphy. To Jack Ball. To Murphy. To Dan Walensky. Walensky looks to Preston Bezos, takes the shot. Alright, Sam Penner's got it now. Moves it to Jurgen Damian behind the net. Back to Penner. Penner shoots. Dekion Thompson makes the save. And Selic bringing it in now for Revelstoke. Preston Bezos has it up high. To Dan Walensky, dropped the ball there. Picked up by Tage Cosentino. And Sean Evans will move that to Sam Penner. Michigan coming back up the field, looking to create an offensive opportunity. Finn Rise to Walsh. Walsh is one of the premier players here. Finn Rise looks. He's going to shoot, but Dekion Thompson is there to make the easy save. And Selic has it now. Moving it to Adders. Adders to Walensky. Behind the net to Murphy. Murphy looks in front to Adders. Adders shoots, but a little bit of a light shot there. Robotnik going to make the save without really any difficulty. Rise, the long pass to Ramon in the center. Ramon going to Jurgen Damian. To Callum Walsh. Walsh spinning, moves it to Vandermast. He's going to pick that left corner. Beautiful going short side. Just over the shoulder of the goalie. I think that's another Callum Walsh assist as well. Yeah, it is. Alright, Sam Penner moves this to Popke Vandermast. Vandermast gets pushed out a little bit. He's going to go to the ground. Revelstoke going to get a penalty here. Finn Rise takes the shot, and Dusty Adders with the hit and the penalty. Alright, so Penner moving this ball up top to Rise. Rise goes to Sabretooth to Walsh. Walsh shoots, but that's going to get picked up by Orlando. We continue through now. Orlando to Preston Bezos. It's going to go to Zaldic. Zaldic back to Preston Bezos. To Walensky up high. To Beavers in the center. Beavers moves it to Walensky, who shoots, and Robotnik makes the save. Where is the rest of the... How do I take this off? Ow. I think it's ripping my leg hair out. Just like real low key. Alright, ball goes to Selic up high. To Murphy, cycle to the other side. Preston Bezos has it up top to Ball. Ball to Selic. He's got a clear lane, moves it back to Ball. Onto the side, Murphy takes the shot. Oh. Crikey. There's definitely some skin being pulled at the moment. So Rise to Penner. To Damien in front. Ow. Zaldic to Murphy. Ah. Okay, ball shoots. This does not feel so nice.
Cut it off. And then rip it off like a band-aid.
Ah! I swear it's gonna like tear my leg off. Ow. That was painful. Okay, so we come into the fourth quarter here now, picked up by Reed Beavers. He's got a guy in front. He's got two guys in front. Zaldic has it, takes the shot, and Zaldic with the goal, assisted by Reed Beavers. All right. So, 7-3 for the Revelstoke Arctic Fire now. Oh, another goal here. How did I miss that? Who scored it? Murphy. He got hit by Tage Cosentino. Alright, being brought in by Brennan Kennedy now. Revelstoke up 8-3. This ball is going to go into the front. Zaldic has it, shoots, but Sean Evans gets the deflection there. Murphy has it. Murphy's going to go, and he's going to find the back of the net. And that one was assisted 91. Who's 91? Dan Walensky. Big night for my man Walensky. Looks like he's up to 5 points. And I think I just tore all my skin off my knee. Okay, so it's 9-3 Arctic Fire here. Adders moves that ball to Zaldic. Zaldic's going to go in front to Murphy, who takes the shot. Robotnik makes the save. To LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Rise. Finn Rise looking to the middle to Sam Penner. Penner to Jurgen Damien. Damien goes across to Callum Walsh. Walsh to Damien. Up to the top to Leo Ramon. Shot. And Dakion Thompson hasn't had a ton of pressure in this game. Hasn't had a ton of shots against, but he's still playing great. Yeah. Zaldic has that. That's going to be a crease violation on Revelstoke, though. Close. Close on that goal. Robotnik moves it to LeBlanc. LeBlanc to Penner. to Rock. Rock goes. Ooh, Kennedy getting in front of that pass. And Preston Bezos has it now. Moves it to Dusty Adders. Adders across to Selic. Selic up to the top of the circle to Preston Bezos. Zaldic has it. Fires. Robotnik makes the save. We've got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game, and I think it's a pretty open and close case as to who's going to win this one. Walsh. Gonna get slammed down there. Sebastian Detroit. Damien to Walsh. Walsh to Penner. Alright, it goes to Adders in the middle here now. Adders moves it to Ball. Ball going to get checked from behind. That'll be a penalty on Michigan. Assessed to Kyle Sabertooth. So Walensky has that ball. Goes for the pass, but Robotnik makes the save. And it goes to Aubrey Rock. Michigan with another opportunity to maybe add some points. Walsh to Damien. Damien gonna look up at the top. Walsh takes the shot from far out. That's not typically where we see Walsh shoot. We typically see Walsh play down on that crease, you know, and get those crease cuts. So Sabertooth's back on. Walensky gonna get checked. That ball is gonna roll out. Logan LeBlanc with the hit. And it goes to Tage Cosentino now to DM21 to Aubrey Rock. Rock looks to the center of the field. Damien, he gets hit up high though by Brennan Kennedy. And Rock has it now. Rock moves it to DM21. He's going to get hit. And that's by Jack Ball. Ball moving this ball up now. Ball to Walensky. Walensky gets hit. Tage Cosentino recovers it. Sabertooth to Rock. To Popke. Ooh, weird shot there. Dekyon getting in the way of it. And Bezos to Selic. Selic looks to Orlando. Orlando to Bezos. Down onto the crease to Walensky to Bezos. Looks to Zaldic. Zaldic behind the net to Walensky. He's going to cut back in front here. Adders takes the shot. Robotnik makes the save. And you had Zaldic waiting for that rebound. Rise going to pass that ball off to Sabertooth. And Penner in the middle. Goes to Sabertooth here now. Sabertooth to Rise up at the top. Rise to Damien. To Walsh. They're trying to get some in here. Popke goes to try and run in front. He's going to get flattened though. And that's Alex Selic getting the hit. Alright, Selic moves that ball to Adders now. Adders to Zaldic. Zaldic passes that to Walensky. We're in the final minute of play here. Murphy going to Selic in front. Selic takes another shot, but Robotnik makes the save. And I think we're probably going to have a final score of either 9-4 or 10-3 here. I don't think either team will be able to score in this last little bit. Ramon has it. Ramon moves it to Finn Rise. Rise gets a nice opportunity. A good dodge there. Just beat inside. Revelstoke 30 seconds to get this down and get a shot off. We go to Orlando here. Pass goes to Adders. To Walensky. Walensky looks behind the net to Murphy. Murphy back to Walensky. Back to Murphy. Back to Walensky. In front to Barbie. Shot. And LeBlanc gets in the way. Penner moves this ball down. 4 seconds left. It goes to Jurgen Damien who shoots. And Thompson makes the save. Revelstoke will take the win. Alright, let's get this all snipped up. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to another week of the Simulation Lacrosse League. We will be back with week 17 as we head towards playoffs. See ya.